Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is the end of July. Well, it's over by now by the time you're seeing this, but I feel like July went by really fast. So I don't have a lot of items to share with you, but I do have a couple that I feel like will be in my favorites for a while. So I'm excited to share those with you, and let's just get right into it. I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm starting to take better care of my skin, and not just my, skin on my face, but also on my body. So I have been on the hunt for eye creams, hand lotions, and body lotions, just because I feel like that's something I should start investing in. And this month, I actually have been able to find all of those things. So that's what I'm gonna start with. I picked up this Aesop hand cream. Aesop is a pretty well-known brand and it's pretty expensive, so I've never actually owned anything from Aesop before, but I figured this would be a good introduction to the brand. And when I went into the store, they had two scents available. The one I picked up has mandarin, rosemary leaf, and cedar in it, and this smell is amazing. I have never smelled anything this amazing before, which I know is a very bold statement, but this is just like amazing. The other one, it was in a green tube. It was extremely earthy, but like a little too earthy to the point where it kind of smelled like dirt. So I didn't pick that one up. The consistency of this is also one of the main reasons why this hand cream is so great. It's really thin, but also moisturizing, so it doesn't leave a thick layer on your hands, which is annoying when you're like, applying it during the day while you're doing things. So I've been a huge fan of this. You also don't need to use a lot, so although this is kind of pricey, I feel like it'll last me a long time. And yeah, I've been really enjoying this, and I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a hand cream. So this next product, I feel like I've heard a lot about, but it is a little bit expensive, and I've always been really skeptical when it came to eye creams. I know that there are a lot of eye creams out there that market as to treat under eye circles, which, like, I get it. I have dark circles as well, and I want to get rid of them, but I feel like you can only treat it to a certain extent, because I feel like every person in the world, like, that's just what your face looks like. Does that make sense, or do I sound crazy? I just feel like you can't fully get rid of under eye circles. I don't know. So I was able to get this product for free through Octoly. I've actually really liked this, and that's coming from a person who like doesn't really believe in eye creams. So this is the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior Eye, and it is a visible dark circle eraser. So I don't currently have wrinkles under my eyes. I don't need any like wrinkle treatment at the moment, but I feel like I am sometimes rough on my skin, especially down there where it's really fragile. The reason why I wanted to try it is because it is marketed as a dark circle eraser, and I just like, I don't know, I was intrigued. And I have to say that ever since I got it, I've been using it every night and every day. I incorporate it into my skincare routine, and I have seen a change in the pigment of my under eye circles. But with that said, they're still there. Like I said, I don't think you can fully get rid of them. I do like this, but it is expensive, so I guess it depends on how badly you want to treat your under eye circles. I know some people's are worse than others. I don't have terrible under eye circles, so I feel like the result that I get is not going to be as impressive as somebody who does have really bad under eye circles, Up next, I have a product that I actually picked up at Marshall's. I know it's not a place people normally go to for beauty and skincare and soaps and stuff like that, but I went for my first time here in Philly, and I actually found a bunch of really good stuff for really good prices. So I would recommend you check it out. I bought like a giant candle for $10 that smells the same as one you would buy at like Anthropology for like $60. So Just a little tip for you guys if you're on a budget. But I was looking for body lotion because the one I'd been using that I bought in Israel is pretty much all used up. And I found this. This is the Scottish Fine Soaps Body Milk. And I don't know, I was like, this is kind of weird, but kind of interesting. And it was $6. This is amazing. It was so cheap and it lasts forever because you really don't need that much. You just like lather it on your body and it gets absorbed really, really quickly because of the consistency is so thin. And surprisingly, it's very moisturizing. So basically just like open a cap, looks like a milk bottle, and you just like pour it into your hand. And this stuff is amazing. It's really weird because I'd never heard of this brand before. I even tried to look them up on Instagram and they like are not really there. So I honestly don't know where you could find it. I'm gonna do some research and make sure to link it at the bottom if I do find something online, but I would say go to Marshall's and try to find this. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with this brand. If you are and have recommendations for other products that they make, please leave them down below because I'm really interested in this. So that is it for skincare and beauty. Up next I have a home goods thing. It's this really cool ceramic piece. It's like a U shape and I keep this on my bedside table and I put like rings and I have a little like crystal sitting on it. So I just love how unique this is. It is by Recreation Center and they have really, really amazing ceramics, but I actually got this in Philly at a shop called Yowie. So if you are in Philadelphia, I would highly recommend you go check it out. A friend of mine actually just opened the shop last month, so they're brand new, but they have the most amazing home goods, florals, books, like blankets, and like literally the most amazing things for your home. And it's curated really well. So if you live in Philly, go. What is going on? Oh my god. I hate living in the city. It's like, this shit happens every time I film. It's so frustrating. Alright, we're back. So I was saying, if you live in Philly and you really like curated home goods, make sure to check out Yowie. It's in Queen Village and it's really, really cool. So definitely go check that out. She also has an online shop, which I will link down below. You can find most of the things that she has in store online as well. And that's all I have to say about that. Up next, my favorite. I know a lot of you are going to be disappointed because it's not something you can really buy, but it is this necklace that I've been wearing every single day. It's just this round pendant, and a lot of you guys have been asking me about it. Unfortunately, it is a hand-me-down from my mom. This was my mom's when she was younger. It has an angel in the front and her name engraved in the back, so it's not something you're going to be able to go and buy. If some of you guys are interested in something like it, I don't really know where you can get it, but I know that a friend of mine has found something similar at a thrift store. It's either a thrift store or Goodwill, so I would definitely recommend that you hit up any local thrift shops in your area. You might be able to find something similar. Last but not least, this is the one thing I'm most excited about, and I'm kind of cheating because I literally got it 2 days ago, so I wasn't wearing it throughout the whole month, but I'm so excited that I just had to include it. I'm sorry my phone keeps going off. I am not the type of person to invest in sunglasses because I don't take good care of them and I break them, so most of my sunglasses I buy at Urban Outfitters. They're never more than like $18, so they have a pretty good selection, and you know, if they ever get scratched or if they break, I don't feel so bad about it. So I don't really spend a lot of money on sunglasses, but these are just so special that I just had to have them. them. These are the Adam Selman and Le Specs sunglasses. They are like the cat eye ones that come in black. They come in all black, they come in like marble and red, and these are just the clear framed ones that have the reflective lens, and I'm obsessed with them. They are so beautiful. And I feel like they go with a lot of the things that I wear, so I know I'm gonna use them a lot. I just have to be extremely careful with them. But look how cool they are! I think I want to get the black ones too. These were definitely an investment for me. Like I said, I've never spent more than $18 on a pair of sunglasses, and these were around $100. When you think about high-end sunglasses that range between like $300 and $500, this is a good deal and pretty affordable when you compare it to sunglasses like that. But when you compare it to, you know, $18 sunglasses from H&M and Urban Outfitters, then it's definitely an investment. But I think it's worth it. They are such good quality. And if you take good care of them, I think they'll last you a really long time. I literally, if I'm not wearing them, they are in this case. I've been really diligent about that because I don't want to ruin them. They're just like the best things ever. I know that they're available in different websites. I'm not sure like which ones they are, especially because they sell out so fast, so I can't keep track of it. I just got mine from the Le Specs website, and if you follow them on Instagram, they usually will tell you when the next restock is. So if you do want to get those, I would recommend following them on their socials. But yeah, they are amazing. They're called the Las Lolita, I believe, and I feel like they will look good on anyone. So I definitely recommend those if you are looking for the perfect cat eye sunglasses. So that concludes my July favorites. Before I go, I wanted to see if any of you would be interested in a Q&A video. I feel like I haven't talked about myself a lot, so if any of you have any questions that you would like answered in a video, please leave all your questions down below. I will do a Q&A if I get enough questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my favorites. As always, all links will be down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye!